I want to focus on what to do in close guard, both as the attacker and the defender. And I think we'll just spend a lot of time playing there and having like micro goals. So one of the biggest things is if I have Russell in my close guard, is that there's not really a lot of attacks I can make if my legs are still closed, and there's not really a lot of attacks I can make if my legs are near his hips. So while this like cross-legged holding position is great to keep him from attacking me, I can't mount a lot of offense. So I need to transfer to some other kind of control so that I can open my legs and start attacking. So anytime I can get his elbow away from his body, I'm gonna take that space up with my knee. And I just wanna work on like bringing my knees up. Like if I can get a collar and sleeve and pull this out, I need to take that space up with my leg. Because I have a collar and sleeve, it's safe to unlock my legs, right? You can't just walk out. If he breaks those grips, I should lock back up. But in general, if I have this, or my new favorite, this, and I'm creating a lot of space at between his elbow and his rib cage, I'm free to open and push myself away. And now, if I'm locked back up over his scapula, it's much harder for him to sit up. Even better than that, if I can lock back up at his scapula and be on my side, now it's really hard for him to face me. I have an arm drag here that I can get up and on top, start attacking. I can start attacking this arm, kick over for an arm bar. There's a million different attacks from there, but I don't really want to get obsessed with the attacks. I want to get obsessed with making progress upward the body. So that can be just an underhook, and I'm going to go on this side. That can be an underhook, and as I bring him down, getting on my side. If I just bring him down and I'm holding around his waist, he just has to turn his arm and sit up. If my knees are way up on his scapula and my hips are in his armpit, even if he gets his arm out, I still have control over him, right? And he's wedged in between my thighs. I see a lot when people get someone knocked down, they want to cross their legs again. But Russell can just sit back up and we're back to center. And now I have to do all of that very hard work again. So whether it's a big motion like that or small motions that get us out into our side, we want to move from just holding on, which is what you see a lot. Somebody will break posture and they're just stuck here at the hips. And even if we get stuck here, we have to remember it's okay to open our guard now, as long as he's not going to push down on my thigh. I can open and start pushing on the hip to turn. And now I actually have something, right? I have all kinds of attacks from here. So I want to play a lot of games where the person on bottom is just trying to make progress to an attacking position from the closed guard. Because holding a static hip-to-hip closed guard is not an attacking position. And on the other side, we'll talk a lot about posture and base there. There's not a lot you can be doing except for posture and base and not letting them achieve those positions. So that's it.